Yeah. These are photos and names.
I can't believe this is where we're at in my 20s. I got the name. I don't know why. It was like perfect internet for me. Starting this past weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I came back Sunday,
And Monday.
Monday. Yeah.
Just Bright Eyes, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Chloe. Got some developing news here at the desk. United States Air Force and Edwards Air Force Base has just released the names and photos of the 8 Americans that died aboard that B-52 that crashed at the runway at Edwards Air Force Base on Monday. We just received them here at the desk. Let me show you that on my screen here. You're going to see these are the names and photos of those 8 that were on board. First, in the upper left-hand corner is Colonel Gregory Watson, a 53-year-old weapons systems officer from Shreveport, Louisiana. Then Lieutenant Colonel Gabriel Estrella, 40 years old, a weapons systems officer at Edwards Air Force Base. Then a retired Lieutenant Colonel Miles Middleton, 50 years old, a pilot from Tehachapi, California. Then Major Alexander Davis, 34 years old, a weapons systems officer for the 419th Flight Test Squadron in Lancaster. Also Major Robert D., 40 years old, also a pilot for the 419th. And Major Brad Hovey, 35 years old, also a pilot for the 419th. And then 2 civilians, Jeremy Smith, 32 years old, a flight test engineer for the 419th from Rosamond, and Christopher Richer, 41 years old, a flight test engineer and JT4 contractor from Lancaster, California. Now coming back out here to me, the runway at Edwards Air Force Base still closed and the crash still under investigation after that B-52 crashed on the runway shortly after takeoff on Monday. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. Flight test engineer and JT4 contractor. A flight test engineer for the 419th.
The city unit, the 419th bombers. He's got a lot of those airplanes.
Major Brad Hovey.
And these guys do what we love.
What is a colonel? What is a colonel select?
My husband told me that it kept getting pushed to 2 o'clock, pushed out, and then there was something wrong with the plane. And it was supposed to be fixed, I guess, over the weekend, and I don't know if I about it. It should not have closed yesterday.
would want to know, was anybody pulling the strings on this? Was there a puppet master? Was somebody inspiring this? Is there a group, an organization, a sponsor? And it could even be a foreign state actor that had active measures against the U.S. So that's part of the investigation I would be interested in.
Court documents allege the group plans to use explosively drones to force evacuation before snipers opened fire on people fleeing the area. Investigators say Oglala and Thomas played roles in the alleged plot, with court filings claiming the two men met in Southern California to practice marksmanship tactics. On Saturday morning, FBI agents and SWAT teams descended on a Calumet neighborhood to arrest Roa. Ring camera video captured a Bearcat rolling down the street as neighbors woke up to flashbangs and heavy law enforcement presence. On Tuesday, we spoke with nearby neighbors who told us the family kept to themselves when they were shocked to learn someone in their home was even accused of being involved in an alleged shooter plot.
And ready to try and plot something against people, and especially one at an event so big.
Federal agents say they recovered firearms, ammunition, and tactical gear during the investigation. Investigators say the plot was stopped before it could be carried out. Now, as the case moves forward, authorities are trying to determine whether anyone else helped organize or direct the alleged conspiracy.
It is really great that one mom noticed something suspicious and really alerted authorities because, you know, I mean, that
Just 3 days before all this happened, too, she figured it out.
yeah.
And it's a memorandum of understanding. If it doesn't get done in 60 days, that's all right. We go back to bombing. You know, I don't want to do that because it's so good. But we might have to because we're never going to let them have a nuclear weapon. But they've agreed not to, and you'll see that very clearly in the agreement.
And story number 3, President Trump praising his deal with Iran, saying that the plan will be released soon. Comments come on the final day of his meeting with world leaders at the G7
Okay.
summit.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm calling on Trump to immediately tell the American people on whatever is in his so-called deal. I get more specific information.
Yeah, that was the. Just got the names and pictures of those people that were on board that B-52. It's very sad. It's really awful. 8 people. Yeah, it's all cops.
At the World Cup this year, you may not even realize this little ball is packed with cutting-edge technology. I'm Michael George with the secret of the soccer ball and how they're made.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Where's that place? Oh no, it's in Hollywood. Okay, what am I doing? That's all Colonel Select. He was just promoted. Right, what am I doing? Okay, doing this. Not this one. No, what? Wait, that's not right. Hold on. Okay.
Since day one, our goal is to win the World Cup, and that's simple, and that's what we want to do. So it's not like just because we won a game now we're starting to think that we can make a deep run to win the World Cup. This has always been our mission, and we're still taking it one day at a time.
Bum, bum. Okay. Hello. Hi. Oh, okay. So she's gonna take that stuff. Okay, okay. I was just offering it just because I don't have too much new stuff. I still have a power outage due to a DUI crash from this morning, which I can do. It's getting a little old, but it's still out there. So yep. I checked this morning and no, we didn't have it. I mean, it was pretty much. I talked with Esteban about it, so I don't have a new update on anything about that. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That's fine. I can take a look at that. Of the 11, that might be cutting it a little close. I mean, I could try. I mean, if it's a short news conference or it's a very, but I mean, sometimes they go all the way up. I mean, it's sometimes they're 30-minute news conference. Yeah, for that easy. Yeah, for sure. For 11:30. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. I mean, I can check again, but I mean, yeah, this morning there wasn't. It was kind of done, other than the update that it was like a carjacking with a knife. That was it. I mean, I think that we've already reported that. The suspect's name? I did not see a suspect's name. No. Okay.
This particular ball is, made from boot leather, and it's a heavy boot leather. Do you think this is kind of a lost art? I believe so. I mean, there really
Okay.
aren't too
All
many
right.
people in the U.S.
Okay.
who make
All right.
sports.
Okay. Bye. Oh, what is he talking about?
And still get a kick out of it. Michael George, CBS News, Glen Rock, New Jersey.
I did. Oh, what is this thing? 10:30. Bonta and Hoffman. Okay, that's interesting. that doesn't help. Okay. Oh, I don't. I.
Dustin Foreman doesn't know it yet. But while he's having fun splashing around at Goldfish Swim
Yeah,
School in
this is
Garden City, New York, he's mastering life-saving
okay.
skills.
Everyone having schools, being, near beaches all the time, I thought it was important that he knows how to swim. He's learned how to put his face under the water and float on his back. I like that they teach you jump in off the wall and then you go right back to the wall.
The American Academy of Pediatrics
Hi.
is updating its recommendations on drowning prevention as recent statistics show drowning deaths are increasing.
One of the first things that we start with is the child being able to, if they fall into the water, getting out.
Okay.
To reduce drowning rates, the AAP recommends beginning swim classes after a child's first birthday.
Okay. What do you want me to do it? I'll do it. There's no problem.
Around water, and caregivers and adolescents should be learning CPR.
We also need to be vigilant when our children are outside of the water. So at home, we want to make sure the fences are closed. We want to make sure doors are closed. Even if
Okay.
we're at a
Bye.
facility that has a lifeguard, we want to have a water watcher.
The report stresses that toddlers are at the highest risk of drowning.
Okay.
Skating without notice, and that adolescents are vulnerable because they can overestimate swimming skills or engage in risky behaviors. Aquila Leach's family is from the Caribbean, so getting 11-month-old daughter Kari into the water at an early age was a priority.
So when mom or dad's not there and they come into any type of situation, they'll be able to save themselves.
Peace of mind for now and the future. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.
I said, if you want me to do it, I will do it. This is Nick told me to do it. Hey, check with a second. Does anyone else know I'm doing this? Let me double check. Anyone else? What do we think about this? Hey, what do we think about this? Just in general, speaking about stalkers, what do we think about that?
This is CBS LA Mornings.
Oh. Okay, so hey, so I feel weird about it. But they want to use the actual interview with their stalker. Thanks, Nick. Good pudding.
A number of people who came here tell me they have never seen waves like this before. Now, fortunately, no one was injured or swept away, but there is going to be quite a cleanup just getting underway. Crews have been busy this morning clearing the sand and debris that washed up onto the Thornhill Green campground from last night's king tides. Campers say they knew there were going to be king tides, but the swells were expected to be less than
VO Bright Eyes, yep. Mm-hmm.
so they were surprised when the campground started flooding around 10:45 last night. The fire department was called. Fortunately, no one needed to be rescued. Most people just started frantically moving their stuff, seeking refuge with campers who had RVs or larger vehicles. We talked to one woman who was able to laugh about it this morning.
This is my first experience in a camp, and it was harrowing, to say the least. The waves were coming in, and all I thought it was grab the movie board and try to stop them, but it didn't. His shoes were washing away. He's got stuff that's been washed away. But it's an experience. It's part of the fun.
This is what it looked like overnight. Those several inches of water have now receded, but there is still a beach hazard statement in effect through late tonight. So campers say they will be on alert, especially during high tide. They're hoping there won't be a repeat of this. By the way, Thornhill Green is part of the Point Lagoo State Park, and when you go online to make a reservation, there is a notice that says, due to high tides, sea level rise, and tidal surges, this campground is subject to frequent flooding. Again, fortunately no one injured, and hopefully there won't be more flooding like that later on today. In the Malibu area, Tina Patel, CBS LA.
And I'm assignment manager Mark Liu here at the desk. Got some developing news out of the El Monte area. There is a power outage that has lasted several hours this morning, all because of a two-car crash that sent one car into a building and a pickup truck into a fire hydrant and then a power pole. It may have all been caused by DUI. Let me show you some video. You're going to see here the geyser that has been caused by a white pickup truck that struck that fire hydrant, then hit a power pole near the intersection of Lower Azusa Road and Arden in El Monte. It's about 2 in the morning. I talked to the watch commander at El Monte PD. He says this may have all been caused by a driver that was under the influence at the time. He says 2 vehicles, a pickup truck and another car, were going eastbound on Lower Azusa when the driver of the pickup truck sideswiped the other car, sending it into a building. We don't have video of that. It's somewhere just a little bit down the road, but the pickup truck continued until it hit this fire hydrant at this gas station, knocked over a power pole, and caused a power outage. Now that there apparently is the driver being led away in handcuffs. He was taken into custody on suspicion of DUI. He didn't have any injuries. The driver in the other car also did not have any injuries, but they are not in any trouble. They didn't take, they aren't in custody because they appear to have just been struck by that other driver. But this accident caused a power outage that is still in effect. Come out to my screen. I'm going to show you the Southern California Edison website. I've been checking this all morning, and it's this alert right here. You can see happened at about 2:46 this morning is when it was reported. The cause, traffic accident. 514 customers still without power. They have been that way since about 2 this morning, but Southern California Edison crews are on scene working to get the power back on for all those customers. And again, this accident is still under investigation, but that driver in custody. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. Oh, okay. I want This is some kind of lunacy.
In my house, sleep is unfortunately not happening all night long at the moment. My 8-month-old wakes up occasionally overnight, my toddler too. But thanks to Hello Light outlet covers, we have built-in night lights to guide us down the halls at 3 a.m., and we aren't sacrificing the outlets. Hello Light is a simple to install night light built directly into an outlet cover plate. All you do is remove the old cover plate and install Hello Light over the outlet. These will improve any room in any house. So again, no bulky plug-in night lights or expensive hardwired floor lighting. This installs in seconds by just swapping the cover plate. No batteries, no charging, no complicated setup, and lasts up to 25 years without ever having to replace a light bulb. It sits flush and disappears into the wall for a clean, built-in look that fits modern and traditional home style. Plus, my senior dog, who does have trouble seeing at night, can make her midnight rounds checking on the kids, guided by the light. Right now, we're offering 40% off on Hello Light for a 4-pack. You're saving over $20, so buy one for at least every room in your home. Head to cvsdeals.com for this exclusive offer and have it guide your light.
Man, that's... Hello. Yeah. 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 Right. Yeah, I'm right. I'm going to use that, and then I also have security video, those stills from outside when he was restrained. I'm going to use that, and that's what that's how I'll tell the story. Yeah. Just that he's going to fight the restraining order, and yeah, ready presenting himself. Yeah. Okay. Very well. Bye. I gotta loop in here. I don't know what the heck this was supposed to be. I will continue. There's already. What the hell is this, guys?
Let's go places. Driven by your Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
it doesn't take long to see what he means.
Let's go. Gear up.
Let's go! We start with a quick ride through Ocotillo, passing through an abandoned stream, across on the hillside, before arriving at our final destination, the sand dunes. And once we arrive, it's time to gear up. From the helmet,
Okay, can you put your four fingers in there? Okay, there you go.
to the goggles. Alright. How do we look? And then a quick lesson in safety.
So you want to make sure you have your heel on the ground. Put both hands on the wheel all the time. You put a little pressure on your heel, light pressure in your hand. You want to keep control. And you can keep it safe.
Of course, seatbelt on.
Every car in the world should have this. If this isn't connected, the car only goes 14 miles an hour.
With the key in the ignition, it's time to hit the gas. Okay, well, once I shifted into drive,
Hello.
Do you see Citizen? This is right here, Moore Park and Laurel.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But I don't know if it's a real bus though.
Like a real, like what do you mean, like a
bus or
like
it's a conversion.
Oh yeah. Let me hold on.
Somebody asked.
School bus crashed into pole. More parking lot. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a little bus.
after a few laps around the dunes, we head back, but not before one last stop.
Oh wow.
A place filled with memories, known as the Sandbar.
There's pictures of racers. There's
Oh wow.
memorials. We've been celebrating the life here.
Since 2010, it's become a place where stories
You
live
look
on
more.
and legacies are left behind.
He raced for Honda in 1972 at the Honda 1972 Honda dirt bike right there. And they're the winners of the Baja 1000.
I want to also show,
Hello.
because this is kind of cool, for those of you that know the Blue Angels, they actually train out here. So Blue Angels have actually done some tours with you guys.
Yep, and a little sign that says best wishes Blue Angels.
You know, you said people do a lot of celebrations of life here. Why do you think this place is so important for them to do that?
Truck 78.
Family member was a racer, or it was part of the desert. They're local family people that love.
Well, do you?
A reminder that this isn't just a playground, but a place for many that means something special. So if you're looking for a way to explore, this might just be the ride you're after.
Hey Jennifer, it's Mark Liu calling from CBS LA. How you doing? Can you check for me on a TC that happened at Moore Park and Laurel Canyon? Might it be involving a school bus? And it might involve Truck 78. I see them on scene there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Firefighters cleared. That's good. No transports. All right, that's good news. I mean, that's good. Maybe it was empty, but it's definitely a school bus, and I don't. It's like sort of a short bus. I don't know. It might have been a conversion, so we'll see. All right, but good news, no injuries. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Can you check? Hey, it's Mark Liu calling from CBS LA. How you doing? Can you check on a traffic collision for me at Moore Park and Laurel Canyon? That might be probably North Hollywood Division. It's at about 10:24 this morning, so only about 20 minutes old. Might be involving a school bus and Laurel Canyon. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Sorry, say that part again. Okay. Oh, okay, right. So it's not being used to ferry the good children of LA around. Okay. Yeah, looks like it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay. All right. Good enough. Thank you. And no, like, no arrest, DUI, anything. Doesn't look like anything like that yet, or unknown at this time. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Hi, real quick, I can still do Sabrina Carpenter, but I just got citizen video of a crash not far from the station here, Moore Park and Laurel Canyon, involving a school bus, a Land Rover, a power pole, and a motorcycle. But there are no injuries, and the school bus was a converted school bus, not carrying kids. So just offering that up. If we don't want to do, Sabrina Carpenter, we can do this, but if this is not... Okay. The other one, I'll do this one. Yeah, okay, no problem. All right, very well, bye. Okay. Okay, so, news. Accused of stalking. Hi. Oh, okay. Yes. Bye.